I've always had a passion with birds of prey. It doesn't matter if they're captive bred or not, there is always that wild side of them. This is Madeline. Madeline is a striated caracara. She can actually eat at least 2 penguins at a time. She's very destructive, so just to keep her occupied, we give her footballs. She has a piece of rope where she can hang off of. And by coming in and playing with her and doing demonstrations, it stimulates her, so she's quite happy. If we got a male for her, that would be a real problem, because we would then have 2 destructive creatures instead of 1.
Right, feeding time, Gordon.
Food bill for the birds alone around about £350 a fortnight, so it's about £700 a month.
Hello, Gordon. Dinner time. Right. Now, our birds are fed once a day, and they're fed on rats, mice, quail. Some of the birds get rabbit, and our good old favourites here today, old cockerels.
When I met my wife, she decided after a year that perhaps it's time I got involved.
All right, Gordon. There's a good boy. Yes. Roll, roll, roll.
As for time, it's a 7-day a week. Last time I had a holiday was 25 years ago when I got married. I had 2 days in Southend with my wife, but that's we haven't had one since.
Right, this is Fred, and he is a Harris hawk. Their Latin name is actually a Parabuteo unicinctus, and they come from America, Mexico, Chile down into Argentina. They are now one of the most widely used birds within falconry and display work. They are naturally very gregarious. They live out in the wilds in family units. They will actually keep their young with them, unlike any other bird of prey, for up to 18 months. And they actually work, live and hunt as a family unit.
We try and keep hunting and flying separately. The displays, we never use a hunting bird in the display. Very few people are lucky to actually see a hawk or even an owl actually catch its prey. I think I've only ever seen a wild owl actually catch something once in my whole life. And it is probably one of the most naturalist of sports. It is bird against bird, bird against mammal. And nothing gets away. If a hawk grabs it, that is the end of it. And I feel privileged to do it because it goes right back to the medieval times. So I'm doing something that kings used to do a couple of thousand years ago. I can't honestly think of never having a bird. It's been a huge part of my life, so I'm now 55, and it has been a huge part of my life. So no, I really don't know what I would do or how I would feel, to be quite truthful.